Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Goretzka, there's a long ball. Played in by Sané. That intervention was very necessary. Loose. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Ibrahimovic. Shula. Gnabry. Muller. Jerome Boateng. And here's Lewandowski. He's in, surely. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Sané. Lewandowski opts to play it back. Goalkeeper's ball. Hernandez. Rebic. Neither side yet able to find the net. Rebic. He's played him through. Tries a shot! Goal!
Milan produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And they've been caught out here. Through to the goalkeeper. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Timely intervention. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alaba is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Muller. It's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Oh, that's neat. It's a good foot in there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Decent looking ball. He's in, and the finish! Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Sané. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kessié. Calhanoglu tries to get it forward quickly. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now a chance to break. Calhanoglu. Kimmich. Milan have it back and they can go again. Kja. And it's Calhanoglu. Rebic! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Over to the left. Sane is onto it and can take, goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's Muller! That is absolutely glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The action has already resumed here.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Sane, Muller, dinks one in. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Kessié. Rebic. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Sané. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Kessié goes looking. Schuller cuts it out. And it's Muller. Jerome Boateng. And here's Muller. Forward it goes. Right through the middle. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, smart save. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Sané weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Calabria. It's a throw. Calhanoglu plays it forward. Ibrahimovic! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
That's a foul, free kick's been given. Mandzukic. Sané. Muller finds himself eased off the ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well played, he saw that coming. Gnabry drives it forward. Romagnoli. He's got through. Now it's Muller. Has a hit!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Shoots! Back of the net! And again they hit the front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Milan go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Out towards the flank. And it's Boateng. Goretzka.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Muller spreads it towards the left. And here's Sané. Now it's Sané. Sané crosses in a low one. Desperate defending required here. Towering header! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hernandez. Mandzukic. Schüller does well there. Alert. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Brahim Diaz goes long. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye clips one through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Calhanoglu. It's a loose ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Calhanoglu. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Idrissa Gueye. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Di Maria. Oh, it's Di Maria. Shot at goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning break.
It's Ibrahimovic! Idrissa Gueye.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kjaer. Kessié. That's put paid to a promising move. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Gets the better of his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Brahim Diaz. And the counter is on. Big chance! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
Real chance! Just swings wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Paredes. Bernat. And it's Neymar. Brahim Diaz. Forward it goes. Di Maria. That's a promising ball. Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has a goal!
shown that it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Rebic. Brahim Diaz. Goalkeeper's ball. Macth. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Plenty waiting in the middle. Donnarumma catches it safely. Brahim Diaz. Neymar. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. Calabria. Brahim Diaz. Rebic. Chance! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Milan are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Calhanoglu. That's a throw. Rebic. Hoists it forward. Brahim Diaz. And here's Ibrahimovic.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's had a shot! And it's played forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rebic. Calhanoglu. And here's Ibrahimovic. Bernat plays it forward. All the way back and they start again. Calabria. Calhanoglu. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic has a pop! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Rebic is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Calhanoglu. Kessié. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Calabria. Brahim Diaz. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. HariJaelani. Paredes demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. That's a good ball to find him. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Neymar! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
HariJaelani. Brahim Diaz, at his creative best, he's set up 2 goals. And here's Ibrahimovic, out to the right. So nearly the perfect ball. Brahim Diaz. Di Maria looks to clip it forward. Mbappe, face to face with the keeper. Mbappe! He has done it! Just 1 goal in it now. Game on! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given...
Goes for goal! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Milan could not have picked a better top. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Has a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic goes for goal! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. They've got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lovely bit of skill there. And he's onside! Manchester have a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Alaba. Davis. Sané. Davis. Sané. Gets away from his opponents. Up he gets! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Bernardo Silva. And it's De Bruyne. It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Davis. Now it's Müller. Müller pings it out wide. Played in, but gets up to head it! And in again! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gundogan. So it is still 0-0. Gnabry. Gnabry battling down that right flank. De Bruyne battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Gnabry. Just brushed off the ball there. Rodri. Sterling. He's pinged one through here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's Goretzka. And here's Sané. Played into space out wide. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Bernardo Silva. And here's Sterling. De Bruyne. Gnabry. And here's Müller. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And we have the first chance from a dead ball. Lewandowski! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mondi. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. He's gone for it! It's in! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Mendy has come steaming up from the back for this. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Mondi. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's De Bruyne. Really good feet. Kimmich gets it back. Gnabry. Forward it goes. And it's Lewandowski. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. João Cancelo has been told to walk. He needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. The action has already resumed here.
Manchester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Ruben Dias goes looking. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Just brushed off the ball there. Müller. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Gnabry. Müller. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Aguero. Well weighted. Sterling. He could be in here. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. That's great strength on the ball. Gnabry is making a foray down the right. De Bruyne plays it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Rodri. Frederick, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And here's Sterling. Good ball, it's found its... And Bernardo Silva! And he's there to make a great save.
Bernardo Silva simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that has been cleared. Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. Gundogan as well there, alert. De Bruyne, a scorer already in the game. And here's Sterling. De Bruyne. Looking for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Davis. Sané. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Sané could cross it here. Davis looking to get on the end of this.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
De Bruyne. Müller. Sané. Sané finds himself offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Gabriel Jesus.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Tolisso with a delicate ball.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Laporte. Gundogan. Manchester just have to run down the clock. And here's Lewandowski. It's got through to him. Here it is, as a pop!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's Bernardo Silva, and here's Aguero. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Manchester may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches... Rebic!
Oh, bang on target.
Alexis Sanchez shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Alexis Sanchez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Kolarov. Vidal. Brozovic. Ashley Young. And it's Sanchez. And the weighted pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Ibrahimovic. Milan have a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Ibrahimovic hits it! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Ibrahimovic did give it a fair old crack and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Vidal. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's a foul, it could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. This is a great chance to take a lead. Çalhanoğlu ready to try one. Ibrahimovic! And that's caused a worry or two.
Ibrahimovic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ashley Young. Brozovic. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Brozovic. Alexis Sanchez. Hernandez. Rebic. Cuts it out. Hakimi. Vidal. And it's Sanchez. Good offside that time. Brozovic. Çalhanoğlu. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Hakimi. And it's Sanchez. Sanchez spreads it towards the left. He's got options out wide. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Chance to break. Ashley Young does well there, alert. Now the counter. Çalhanoğlu. Ibrahimovic. Hits one! There it is! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Ibrahimovic really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Milan take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Sanchez hits that long. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Eriksson goes up and over. They've been given a corner. Eriksson with the short one. Alexis Sanchez tries a shot! It's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Çalhanoğlu. Now has a pop! And in it goes! And again they hit the front!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. It's a fabulous position. Brozovic. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Rebic. Hakimi. Plays a clever pass. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making.
Oh, real danger! And the shot! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Tries to dink it in. Çalhanoğlu. A real chance to break. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. Played back in. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Hernandez. Çalhanoğlu. Kolarov. Done very well to intervene. He gets past his man. And that's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Brozovic takes the long option. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, real chance! Forward it goes. Goes down, but nothing given. Eriksson. Needed a better pass there. It's Çalhanoğlu! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
And it's been taken short. Hernandez, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kessié. Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hakimi. Vidal. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Rebic. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic gets it out to the wing. Kessié plays it out to the flank. Surely a shot. And the finish! And he comes up trumps again. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for tonight's match. So just